Skeletor, who made his own costume. It's fabulous.
Thank you very much.
So how did you make the costume?
Oh, you want me to be out of character, don't you?
A little bit.
Okay. It's honestly, it's a lot of. I went to Joanne Fabrics for the big cape. I went to the 99-cent store for the armor bits. So a lot of these armor things, this little glowing skull is from the 99-cent store. I went on the cheap for this thing. A friend of mine had a great, amazing skull, and I vacuum formed it and then cut the jaw and attached it to a spandex pullover mask so that it would move when I move. And I have a friend of mine who does electronics, and he rigged up lights by remote. So if you look at me, I can turn my eyes on and off.
Oh, wow.
With the staff.
Oh, my gosh.
And then this is this is a real skull actually.
Oh.
And I added the horns, and then this is a headlamp that changes colors, so I can have different magical powers coming out of my staff.
Wow. So how did you fall in love with Skeletor as a character?
Well, I watched it as a kid. I thought it was, it was cheesy, but it was fun. It was a great cartoon, and I was really bummed because as a child, I was really looking forward to the movie coming out. That's how old I am, and I was so bummed with the design of the Skeletor makeup because to me, Skeletor is clearly a guy with a skull for a head. So you want his jaw to move independently, but not a big foam latex appliance like they had in the film. So I always thought this would be a cooler way to go, and I thought, why not make it one year? So here I am.
It is so cool.
Thank you very much.
Now you should have been in the movie because you know how to do Skeletor right.
Well, perhaps they can cast me.
They might.
How making a new one.
How can I find you?
How can you find me?
How can I find Skeletor?
I'm mainly a photographer, and I'm on Instagram as @the_images.
I will have to check it out because I love this and I love to see what else you do.
Thank you. Yeah, some very interesting work. My photography work and my costume work is very different, but you'll see a few photos of this as well.
Okay, cool. Thank you for talking with me.
Absolutely. Thank you, Cherry.